We've come a long way. Back in 1970, 2 gay college students applied for a marriage license in Minneapolis. But the district court clerk said no, not if you're the same gender. They took it all the way up to the Supreme Court, which dismissed the case, saying there was no substantial federal question. In the court's opinion, there wasn't even a valid question to answer. But the case shined a light on the issue. It started a process and a reaction. Opposing states began passing restrictive definitions of marriage. Supportive states began issuing same-sex marriage licenses. Congress passed DOMA. Some states created marriage substitutes like domestic partnerships and civil unions. America was all over the map. But then something happened. Resilience. Evolution. The LGBT community came together and no longer allowed itself to be subverted. We refused to be treated like second-class citizens. We rejected separate but equal domestic partnerships because we all know that separate but equal does not work in America. And we rose up, we watched the country evolve, and we changed public opinion. Ironically, this entire battle boils down to 2 people. It could be any 2 of us here. 2 people who love each other, who happen to be the same gender. 2 people with the same goals and aspirations as everybody else. 2 people who want to be happy and build a life together. 2 people who want the same opportunities, the same protections, the same rights, and the same responsibilities as everybody else. Today's ruling means that state officials must now act quickly to remove every obstacle to obtaining a marriage license. To do anything less is a shameful attempt to cement their state on the wrong side of history. So get your butts in gear. We celebrate today's victory, but our work is not done. In a majority of states, you can still be fired for being gay. You can get married in the morning and you can lose your job by the end of the day. In the majority of states in this country, we're working on that. As long as there is hate, our work is not done. As long as there is discrimination, our work is not done. As long as there are religious beliefs that attempt to step over the line and recklessly infringe on another person's fundamental rights, our work is not done. And as long as some young LGBT person is feeling helpless and hopeless because of the discrimination they face at school or in church or even at their own dinner table, our work is not done. Celebrate the monumental achievement that today's Supreme Court ruling brings to LGBT Americans, but recognize that a legal victory is not a full victory. Keep sharing your voices. Be heard. And let's finish the work we started. Congratulations.